Did you know? In just an instant, an eagle can dive at a speed so fast that its prey has no time to realize what is happening. From breathtaking plunges from staggering heights, mid-air snatches of prey, to situations that would be hard to believe if not captured on camera, all of it reveals the absolute power of the ruler of the skies. Prepare yourself, because right now you will witness unbelievable eagle hunts ever recorded on camera. Let's begin. A snake slowly slithers down to the water's edge. Above, the eagle has detected the movement and begins circling, maintaining a safe distance. It patiently observes, waiting for the moment the snake is forced to surface in order to move. The pressure is maintained, with no rushed dive. The opportunity appears. The eagle folds its wings and dives straight down. The precise strike pulls the snake out of the water before it can react. Eagles often prioritize attacking snakes when they are moving slowly. After fully subduing it, the eagle grips the prey tightly and flies back to the nest, ending the hunt by delivering food to its eaglets. An adult eagle circles high above, its cold, sharp eyes locking onto the prey below. After just a few beats, the adult strikes with precision, and the prey is quickly subdued. Instinct takes over. From above, it dives straight down toward the prey below. The large deer panics, thrashing violently with all its strength. In the end, the young eagle is forced to release the prey. A first failure, but also an unavoidable survival lesson in the wild skies. After the failure, this time, the target is a group of young wild boars separated from the herd, prey that are still young and unable to resist. Without hesitation, the eagle dives straight down. The strike is brutally precise. Sharp talons pierce deeply into the prey's body, locking in the decisive moment. There is no significant struggle. The young eagle gathers all its strength, lifting the wild boar piglet away. In the end, it carries the prey away, a first life achievement, marking the first step into maturity of the predator of the wild skies. Beneath the grass, a rabbit moves quietly, but above, the eagle's cold gaze has long locked onto the target. It spreads its wings wide, climbing higher to gain momentum. Wind whistles through each wing beat, and then the eagle dives like an arrow cutting through the air. The strike happens in an instant, precise, decisive. The rabbit has no time to react and is completely subdued, talons tighten, finishing the prey on the spot. Without hesitation, the eagle lifts the rabbit from the ground and flies away, closing a clean, cold, and perfectly executed hunt by the ruler of the skies. After the previous meal, the eagle next faces an adult cobra, large-bodied and constantly raising its head in defense.
Look. There, spot. It's gonna grab his tail. Grabbing his tail.
The eagle loses much of its attack effectiveness when engaging large snakes on the ground, as it cannot use the force of a high-altitude dive. The increasing pressure forces the eagle to keep its distance. On the ground, every attack carries serious risk. After several moments of hesitation, the eagle takes off and leaves, ending an incomplete hunt against a dangerously formidable opponent. Along the riverbank, a flock of marabou storks is busy hunting fish. They spread out along the water's edge, focusing on the prey in front of them without maintaining a defensive formation. From above, the eagle appears. It does not dive immediately but moves in rapidly, creating sudden pressure that throws the entire group of large birds into chaos. In that moment of disorder, prey is abandoned. The hunting order collapses due to a single well-timed pressure move. The eagle does not need a direct confrontation. It simply seizes the opportunity when its opponents dismantle their own advantage. In nature, victory does not always come from strength, but from the ability to exploit an opponent's mistake at the right moment. On an open grassland, the eagle has subdued a snake. It quickly closes in, leaving the prey no space to escape. Talons clamp tightly around the neck as the eagle pins the entire body of the snake to the ground. The body weight pressing down makes it nearly impossible for the snake to twist and resist. Eagles often control snakes by gripping the neck firmly and pressing them to the ground, completely limiting their ability to counterattack. After a few seconds of brief struggle, the snake becomes motionless. The eagle completes the hunt right on the grassland. In the middle of a wide river, a lone duckling floats on the water. The eagle appears, folds its wings, and dives like an arrow, the strike plunging straight into the water. The duckling dives just in time, narrowly avoiding the attack. The pursuit repeats many times. Each time the eagle dives, the duckling dives as well, but its swimming distances grow shorter and its breathing becomes frantic. On the final close approach, the duckling no longer has the strength to dive deep. The eagle seizes the prey, ending the hunt in the middle of the water. After the hunt, the eagle returns to the snowy mountains and soars high above. The open space makes every mistake easy to detect. A young rabbit appears against the white snow, moving without caution. When it realizes the danger, it panics and flees. But the reaction comes too late. The distance closes rapidly in a harsh environment. A single second of delay is enough to tip the balance of survival completely to one side. In nature, constant vigilance is more important than explosive speed. The one who lets their guard down first will pay the price first. The eagle soars above, observing a feeding ground below where a flock of vultures is gathered, tearing at a carcass. Their heads are down, feeding intently, barely paying attention to the space. Above, suddenly, the vultures scatter, sensing the opportunity. The eagle immediately dives down, claims the remaining meat, and begins feeding on the spot. After just a few seconds, the vultures notice the intrusion. They return in overwhelming numbers, closing in and applying pressure from multiple directions. Vultures often use their numerical advantage to drive larger predators away from carcasses, including eagles. Under mounting pressure, the eagle is forced to abandon the prey, allowing the vulture flock to reclaim control of the feeding ground. After being driven away from the feeding site, the eagle takes off and gains altitude. Below, a flock of cranes is unaware of the pressure from above. In the open sky, every movement below lies within clear view. The eagle patiently flies parallel, waiting for the right moment. When a gap appears in the formation, it dives down, separating one crane from the flock. Without support from numbers, the prey is quickly overwhelmed. In nature, predators are strongest when fighting in their own environment and targeting individuals isolated from the group. The cry of the chick rings out, forcing the mother eagle to leave the nest to hunt. The surrounding space seems familiar, yet danger lurks in every direction. Just as she grips a prey and lifts it from the water, another eagle suddenly dives in, engaging in a fierce aerial struggle. The relentless pressure forces the mother eagle to quickly disengage from the conflict, successfully escaping. She carries the prey back to the nest. In nature, preserving life is always more important than holding on to prey. Knowing when to retreat is the condition for continued survival and protecting the next generation. On a white, snowy field, the eagle feeds on its prey with high alertness. The quiet space is broken when another eagle appears. The confrontation is brief. The eagle drives off the intruder, keeping the feeding ground for itself. The clashes and loud sounds shatter the silence. From afar, wolves are drawn in and approach the scene. Faced with a new threat, the eagle is forced to abandon the prey. In nature, Prolonged conflict often only creates opportunities for a third party. The loudest participant is rarely the final winner. The moments you have just witnessed show us that in the skies, eagles are not merely predators, they are symbols of precision and absolute power. Every strike captured on camera is proof of hunting skills refined through millions of years of evolution. If the video left you in awe, don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe to continue exploring more spectacular moments of the wild. Thank you for watching. See you again on the next journey.